Think making a stick figure fight animation is super hard and takes forever? Well, you're kind of right. I'm just messing with you. You're totally wrong, my friend. You just need to know a few secret tricks, some super easy hacks that most beginner animators don't even know exist. And today I'm sharing them all with you, so you can make an awesome fight scene without losing your mind. Ready? Let's go. If you've seen my video on how to start stick figure animation, you know I said, choosing software should be the last thing you worry about. But for beginners who don't really believe in doing things the proper way, picking the right software can actually help a lot, especially if it lets you take shortcuts. For example, Moho might be your best option. I've already shared a fully rigged stick figure for it on Telegram and Discord. You can just download, grab it, and easily start animating. But here's the thing. Moho isn't free, so if you're not looking to spend money, then stick nodes on mobile or Pivot Animator on PC can also be great options. Both already have rigged stick figures inside, so you just move the bones to animate. Basically, just use whatever software you feel comfortable with. My job is just to show you the easiest way possible. All right, now we're at the most important shortcut you need to pay attention to. Using ready-made references. If you're a beginner trying to animate a fight move from your own imagination, I'm gonna be honest, it's not just hard, it's pretty much impossible. Your brain hasn't been trained yet, it's just not ready for animating stuff like that. And what's the best way to train? Video games. Yep, you heard that right. Fighting games can be the best source of references. Just pick a game where you like the move style. Games like Shadow Fight, Virtua Fighter, Tekken, or any other fighting game, and break down the moves. All you need to do is find videos of those games, slow them down, and pose your stick figure the same way. Different software has different ways to use references. For example, in Moho, you can just import the video and reference it directly. In other software like Pivot Animator or stick nodes, you'll need to take screenshots of the keyframes and use them, or even sketch the key poses on paper and use those as references. There are a bunch of ways to use references, and I'll be making a full video about that soon. A lot of new animators end up animating the same movement over and over again. But honestly, you don't need to keep doing that. All animation software lets you copy and paste the frames you make. Almost every animation has a ton of repetitive movements, just with different combos. Once you've got your movements all separated, you can start mixing them up in different ways to create something new. You can even take one movement and just tweak it a bit to make it look totally different. This little trick not only helps with your animation skills, but it also gets those creative juices flowing, which is super important in every animation. A fight animation without effects feels super dry and lifeless. And let's be real, it's just not that fun to watch. If you're a beginner and you make a fight animation without cool effects, you're probably going to get bored with your own work and feel discouraged pretty quickly. So before you lose motivation, it's better to add effects using the simplest methods possible. Using pre-made effects is definitely the easiest way to add some flair to your animation. There are tons of websites where you can find pre-made effects, like StickNode's website if you're using that software. You can find pretty much any effect you want and drop it right into your animation. Then there's Action VFX with a bunch of awesome effects, or even Filmora, which lets you grab tons of effects. You can even use ChatGPT to help create GIF effects for your animations. Long story short, using pre-made effects can save you loads of time and make creating your animation way easier. And now, the final step for making your fight animation, using pre-made sound effects. I actually made a separate video on where to get free sound effects and which resources are the best. But my advice if you're still pretty new, don't worry about sound effects too much just yet. It can be time-consuming and honestly a little boring. Instead, focus on the movements and make sure your animation looks good. And that's it. These tips will make creating a fight animation not only super easy, but a lot of fun. Now it's your turn to try these tricks and make an awesome animation. If you liked the video, don't forget to hit like and let me know in the comments how it went. Thanks for sticking with me till the end. Catch you in the next video. Peace out.